Welcome to another episode of SSTJ, and today I'm talking about jobs you can do in Japan. Now, I know it's not really related to like studying Japanese, but like I said before, this is going to help you, improve and get better. Because at some point, I think that you're gonna go to Japan. So let's start off with this, like what everybody can do when they go to Japan is you can do eikaiwa. Eikaiwa is basically you and a Japanese person are in a room, or a group of Japanese people in a room, and it's almost like the reverse for Japanese language exchange. So instead of you benefiting out of speaking Japanese to them, you speak English to them and give them the environment of speaking English. Sounds easy enough, right? Not that hard. Most of the time, you could be sharing your experiences with them of what you experience in your country. Despite if you're in Canada, America, it doesn't matter. You can show your experience or tell them. Well, you not show your experience. You can actually like show them, but like you know what I mean. Tell them your experience and like give them that kind of value. Also, most of the time, you're gonna be correcting their vocabulary, correcting their grammar. Basically, halfway teacher, halfway not teacher. But it's advised to do that. It's good to do that. What I'm trying to say. Another thing you can do is obviously you can go be an ESL teacher. You can for people who are American, maybe you need to have like a degree or something of some sort to be an ESL teacher, or you can be private. Like a private school teacher. So like you can be not private school teacher. You can be a private teacher. So you can be a teacher for adults who want to learn English as a second language, or you could just teach kids. You can teach kids who different organizations. It wouldn't be like an organization like a big company. For me, from my experiences, it's a small company, or like maybe a startup company. And you can teach adults English for the moolah. Another thing you can do obviously is like I'm just basing off my experiences. You can be a translator. You can be a translator for a company, or you can be a freelance translator, or you can do an enterprise. You can make clients. You can, as long as you have a work permit. I'm not saying if you don't have a work permit, don't get yourself in trouble, guys. But yeah, you can make. What you can do is you can make some business cards. If you don't know how to make business cards, look online, search, ask around how to make business cards. Create a really nice, fancy business card. Go to a lot of network events, or go to a lot of places where you know that Japanese people are looking for foreigners to speak English to, and give out your business card of like, hey, I can do this. I can teach you English, or I would like to have a private session with you, and where we can have a one-on-one where you can learn, English better, or I can teach you English in a better way. You sell yourself in a way that you can, build like that relationship, that network of people who like, oh, they realize, you can do this. You can do that service for them. So yeah, that's another way you can make the moolah in Japan. I would say to go to ordinary stores and just ask for hey, if you're hiring, and can I work here? Right, basically, right? And but the thing about that is that most Japanese people, if it's a Japanese store, most Japanese people don't even exactly want to have a foreigner, because they're gonna judge you for how well you can speak to them. They're going to judge you for how well you can communicate with other customers. They're going to judge you for how well you can, read, write. A lot of factors that Japanese people just don't want to, go through, right? So that's the reality of it, right? So if you really want to find work, you can go through agencies. Like I remember there's different agencies that I went to that helped me out. Also, you can do modeling, not advised. But modeling is really easy for a foreigner over there. You can be a model probably in like, I don't know, a week, and they'll find you work. They'll find you, jobs that you can some photo shoots you can go to, and yeah, you can just start off and do your thing. All right, that's all I gotta say. If you like the video, like the video. If you have any questions, ask me on Twitter. I will answer them. And yeah, that's about it. I see you guys next time. I hope this helped you in some kind of way. But yeah, peace.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りしました。